What's up, Doinks? It's Sudoku with Jouet. My name is Sudoku. It's Monday, so you know what that means. It's time for brand new Artisanal Sudoku. This is going to be volume 188. We have Latte by James Sinclair. We have normal Sudoku rules, we have cages, and we have black crop keys. Before we get going, if you like what I do, please hit subscribe. It's free for you, but it does me a lot of good. Thanks. All right. So normal Sudoku rules, 1 to 9 in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. We have cages. So these dotted lines are cages, and they have to sum to the total in the top left. So these 4 have to add up to 10, these 3, 15, this to 22, 21, etc. Then the black crop keys are a 1 to 2 ratio. So it could be 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8, 3, 6, etc. Now let's see what we can do. This 10 cages, this is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 15 has a couple options. 6, 9, 7, 8. So we know that a 7 and a 9 can never be on this black crop key. So this can only be a 6 or 8, which means this is going to be 7 or 9. Then this has to be 1, 2, 4, 8. Cannot be 1, 8 in the middle. But it could be 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, 1, 2, 4, 1. Yeah, okay. So there's a few options there. So I think this has to be a 3, 6 though, because if this is a 1, that'd be a 2, that'd be a 4. 1, 2, 4. No, that could be a 4, 8, and then that could be a 3, 6. All right. 15, we can do the same over here. So that's going to be 6, 8 with a 7, 9. Now these could be the same, which means that this wouldn't actually be affected. Because if this is 3, 6, that could be 3, 6 as well. Okay, what about over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, so let's see. I have to be able to figure this out. 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. Okay, so let's see if this is 2. Oh, didn't want to do that. I want to do. So if this is 2, 4, 8, this would have to be 6, 3. So then this could be a 1, 2. Okay. Okay, so if this is 1, 2, 4, this could be 3, 6, and that could be 4, 8 still. So I think whatever this one is has to be over. No, because yeah, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I think this has to be over here. Because if this is a 4, no, 4, 8, and then that'd be 1, 2, 4, that'd be 3, 6. No, it doesn't have to be anything. That's frustrating. But this has to be 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, and then this has to be on the other side. Okay. Okay. Wait, but we know that the, wait, 2, 4. No, we don't know. Because if this is 2, 4, 8, this could still be a 1, 2. So we don't even know where the 2 definitely is. That's frustrating. Okay, but this one cannot be 4, 8, 9. So we know that the 7 is definitely going to be in this cage. Because if this is a 4, 8, 9, then what could be here? Nothing. Okay. And then 6, 7, 8. Could this have an 8? Yes, it could. So 3s are going to be over here. So know that the, oh my goodness, this is way tougher than it should be right now. All right, so I'm going to put 3, 4 there, 3, 4 here, just to give it something. So then 5 has to be, I'm going to put it like this. 5 is there. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. So this is, these 3 are going to be 5, 7, 9 triple. 5, 7, 9. Because 5, 7, and 9 can never be on a black crop key. So then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. Okay. Does that help? All we know is the 3s are going to be over here. 3 can go in any of those as well. So these 3 have to be 5, 7, 9. But if this is a 7, this could still be a 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then this is going to be a 5, 7, 9 as well. Okay, so yeah, this has to be 5, 7, 9 then. Okay. There we go. What a mess I just did there. Okay, so then we know 3 and 6 are going to be in here. With one of these, with either 1 or an 8. 5, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. Okay. That's at least something. Okay, but hang on a minute. So 1 has to be here. No, because if there's 8, 4, 2, 4, 2, then this could be a 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, so hang on. So this digit has to be over here now. So this and this cannot be the same, but then this one has to be up here. So then honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. This puzzle is not as easy as it's supposed to be, James. Unless I'm just being a big dummy. 9 minutes in and I don't even have a digit yet. I'm just being a dummy. Okay, and then this one has to be over here. Wait, so this, I think, hang on. Does this have to be a 1? No, it does not, because that could be the 8. 8, 7. This is a 4. And then this could be 1, 2, 4. How many times have I done that? And I just cannot seem to recognize what's happening with this puzzle. Wow, this is straight up awful. Okay, hang on. So this one has to be over here. Yeah. Because 7-9 can never be on a black crocky and it cannot be in a 6. Okay. And then this, so then similarly, it's going to be there. So this is not that one. So we know that it has to have 7 or a 9. So it can't be this one. It can't be that one. Maybe that one. Okay, that's something. So we should be able to do something similar. Okay, so this should be now a red-yellow pair. And then this is going to be a red-yellow pair as well. So I can remove that. So then the yellow is going to be there. Okay. Then the reds are going to be in here. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh wait, okay, so this cannot be red because it'd be on the black crocky. And we know that red is a 7 or a 9, which can never be on a black crocky. So then the red goes here now. So then red is going to be in one of those two. All of those. So this is yellow. Okay, so then this cannot be yellow. So this is yellow, so we know that it's no longer a 5. Okay. So hang on a minute. All right, so that's a 5. Did I finally get one? I'm going to put a check mark just to be sure. Looking good so far. Almost 13 minutes in and I finally got a digit. Okay, so then yellow is also going to be here. And yellow is there. Okay. Wait, so if yellow is definitely here, this cannot be yellow, so this is yellow because that's in a cage. So I'm going to delete that, place that here. Okay, so it definitely has a 7 and a 9. Okay, so this is now 1, 2, 3, 7, and 9. So then these are 1, 2, 3s, and then those are 7 9s. That's also 7 9. That's also 7 9. Can't believe it took me 13 minutes to get my first digit. That's incredible. For the easy puzzle of the week. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Okay, so then 5s are in there. That's not good enough. So we know 5s cannot be in there, but they could be here. So 5s are like that. Okay, and 5s can never be there, so it's like that. 5s are around there. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4. I'm just gonna pencil mark those just to get something in there. Okay, so we know that this cannot have a 7 and a 9, but it could have one of them. But it's not a guarantee. All right, I'm gonna leave that be for now. Oh, right. That's 7, 9 pair. Oh my goodness. So this is going to be a 5, which places the 5 there. So we can remove that, and then we're going to remove that. So then, okay. So then that's the red. So then we know that the red is going to be down here. And then the red is going to be up here. Okay. All right. That took me too long to figure out. And 5s are up here, 5s are there, 5s are all over. Okay. 5s are here. Because a 5 can definitely be in the 6 cage, but can never be here. Okay, so then the 5 is going to be here or here on the column. So then these are 5s as well. Is it worth it? Let's try it out. I don't know if it is. So then reds are over here as well. But I don't know that it's a 1, 5. Or 5s are going to be here. Okay. Fives are here, 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 here. Okay. Okay. So this has definitely a 5, 7, or a 9 in it. So it can't be a 1, 6, 8, 3, 4, 8. Okay. Just got to move a couple of them. Okay, let's just see what we can do. So the oranges can also be there. Oranges can be here. Oranges there. Here. And then here. That's too much. All right, and then if we did this one blue, then blue would have to go in either one of those two. But if this is a 3, this could never be a 3. Wait, if this is a 3, then it would have to be in one of those two. So if this is a 3, then it would have to go here. But if this is a 3, it would also have to go here. So this is not a 3. So this is now 1, 2, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 4. So then this one has to be blue, which means it's a 2. Okay. Those are 2s. Okay, so then I can remove the 2 from there, and that's a 1, 4. Okay, and then 2s are going to be here. So this is no longer, so this is going to be a 1 or a 4. And then that's a 1 or a 4 as well. So it's a 1, 4 pair. So, okay, so now that's a 3, that's going to be a 4. No, wait, 3 and a 6, sorry. Which puts that as a 9. So reds are now 9s. Okay, so that's 9, 9. Which puts yellow as 7s. So that's going to be 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, which puts this as an 8. That's going to be a 4. So that's now 1, 4. Okay, so that is incorrect. So that is, I can delete those colors. So then this becomes a 3, 6 pair. And then this is a 3, 6, 8 pair. 3, 6, 8. Okay. That's no longer a 3, which places a 3 there, so that's a 6, that's a 3. This is now a 1. Oh my goodness. This is a 1 as well. So this is going to be an 8, that's a 4. This is now 4, 5, 7. Puts this as a 3, 6, 8. That's going to be, and then we have a 3, 6 pair here. Three has to go here. Okay, I'm going to delete those 3s. So 3 is definitely in there. And we need a 3 over here. Okay, so this is now a 5, 9 pair, because we know that red is 9s. 4s are down here somewhere. Okay, where's this 6 in this box? 6, 6, 6 can't go here. So this is going to be a 6, which removes that orange. So then the orange in the column has to go here. So this is going to be a 5. So that'll be a 9. Remove that orange, remove that red. I'm not sure if this is actually helping or hurting, but I mean, I've solved some of it. I'm almost a damn half hour in, but I'm getting there. Okay, so this can no longer have a 1 on it. So this is, can't have a 7 because it's in the box. Can't have a, so this is 4, 5, 6 or 2, 5, 8. And then we need, so this is going to be 2, 4 or 4, 8. So this is a 2, 4, 8 triple. And all of those can be on the box. Okay. Three, 6 or 4, 8. 3, 4, 6, 8. Okay. This can no longer be a 2, 4. So this is going to be a 1, 5. 1, 5. And I can delete that. So we know that they put 1s up here. Right. Then we need, so then we have a 2, 6. Okay. And then this is, okay, so 4's down here, 2, 4, 8, 2, 8. So this is either 1, 2 or 3, 6. And we know that the 1 is down here. Ah, this is a 6. Okay, that's a 6, so that's going to be a 9. Which puts that as a 9. Oh, it's a 9, that's a 7. So that's going to be a 7. Okay, let me just clean those up a little bit. It is not worth it, honestly, but it's okay. 7s are up there, we already knew that. 9s are here, 9s are there. We already knew that. Okay, so then the 4 has to go in one of those two. So this is no longer 4, 8, so we can put a 3, 6 here. And then this becomes a 4, 8 pair. This is now 2, 4, 8, and I can delete that 2. Wait, yeah, okay. And then, wait, no, this is, okay, so yeah, this is a 2, that's gonna be a 6. Delete that 2. So then this is no longer 4, 5, 6, it's a 2, 5, 8. So we can place the 8 here, that's a 2. So then this is a 2, that's gonna be a 4, that's now an 8. Delete that 8. 3, 6 pair, so this is the 8. Delete that 8. 3, 6, so then this is 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 8. That's gonna be, this is a 1, and puts this as a 4. Okay, so then we have an 8 there, this is a 4. Fours are here. So this has to be the 4 because that's the only option in the row, which puts that as a 5, that's gonna be a 1. Deletes 1s from there. Okay. Delete that. Then what do we need in this? We need 1, 3, 5. 3 and 5 can't go here, so that's going to be a 1, 2. Which removes the 2s from there. This is now a 3, 6 pair. Okay, which would put 3, 6. This cannot be a 3, so that's going to be a 2, 1, 4, 3. Makes a 6, 3. So that's going to be a 6, 3, 6, 3, 6. Okay, that's not a, this has to be a 2. That's going to be an 8, 1. That puts this as a as an 8 and a 4. So that's a 2. Oh my goodness, what a puzzle. 2, 3. This is 5, 7, 8. So we can place the 5 here. 7 will be here. That's an 8. That's a 9, 7. Puts the 9 here. So that's a 5. This is now a 3. That's a 1. Finish off with a 5. Oh my goodness. Almost 30 minutes. Wowzers. That was tough. Definitely not the easy puzzle of the week. I don't know what James is thinking.